Hey guys, welcome back to Rebecca Writes, and today we will be talking about setting. Setting is the final point of your story. What will make your story perfect, complete. It will be the creme de la creme. It will be the finished. It will bring your whole story together. And setting is more important than you think. So let's get started. Setting can be anything. It's any world. It could be any spot. Like for example, a pirate's gonna be on the sea and on a ship, so that is its setting. Someone who lives in a fantasy world, their new world and their castle and whatever their country looks like is gonna be their setting. So the settings always gotta match the genre and vice versa. The genre will show the setting, so they should correlate with one another. So let's say, again, if we have the pirate thing, for example, you're going to show sea and all aspects of a pirate's life. That might include docking somewhere. I'm trying to think of more things. The ship, a beach, a castle. Different aspects of a pirate's life is going to be their setting, the place where they're at. Like for a princess, her setting's going to be in a castle or somewhere in prestigious and a noble place. So the genre is going to fit the setting, and the setting is going to fit the genre, because it will show you, by you knowing what setting it is, you're going to know what genre it is. For example, Star Wars. Rey lived in Jakku, which is not a nice place, and we all know that, but it was a sandy region. And so when she lived there, you knew it wasn't Earth. You knew it wasn't Earth. You know it has nothing to do with Earth. Earth is not even in the region of Earth. And so when she goes out into space, you kind of know it's space fiction. They show you how the genre is. And then along with that, they kind of show you symbolism, which I'll get to probably in another video. But symbolism through that, Jakku was a dry place. Something with no enjoyment, no adventure out there. Jakku was nothing, really. So when she was there, she had nothing. Everybody was poor, and she was poor as well. So the setting fit the genre for her as well. Then when she goes into space, she has a new adventure, and she goes and visits Mars and Luke Skywalker, and the other ones she has green, and that's color, and that's adventure for her. And so the symbolism of green and all the colors that they're wearing and all the settings that they're in explain the character and give the character more depth, because setting underlies all aspects of a story. It underlies the theme, it underlines the plot, it underlines the characters. Without setting, you have nothing. You have nothing. You can't symbolize anything through your characters, because they have no place where they can accurately tell a story. It's like them floating in a vacuum. There's nowhere you can show them like where they're gonna be at. There is nothing they're gonna do, because there's no setting, there's no place for them to be, and then that you have no story. And so the setting also shows symbolism in that, because so a good way to show setting is that, like, let's just say that I don't like the sea. I do like the sea, but like, for an example, let's say that I didn't like the sea. A character's going to talk about their setting in whatever light you would like to put on them. If they're thinking about it negatively, they're going to think of the negative aspects of the setting. But if your character loves the sea, they're going to talk about the positive things in the setting. So it's all in what light you put the characters in, because your setting, your character plot and theme all depend on the setting. But the setting depends on the characters, the plot, and the theme, so it can be a whole complete story. And some people don't realize how important the plot is to your story. They just think, well, oh, it's just here. It's my room. It's my house. It doesn't matter much. It does matter. What symbolism in your room, symbolism in here, I feel comforted. I feel secure. I don't feel scared to talk to other people. I don't know. I just feel comfortable in my room and I can feel relaxed in my room and it doesn't have to scare me. Whereas if I was, say, in New York, then I might feel afraid. I might feel adventure. I don't know. But whatever aspect your characters put on your story from the setting is what's really going to matter. What your characters and your plot and your theme put into your story, what they show, what they highlight, it's going to show the setting in a different light. And so setting is really important, and it's going to help your story flow so better. And you don't even have to have one setting. You have multiple settings. I mean, Star Wars had multiple settings. They had different planets and they symbolize different things. And I mean, Marvel have different planets and it symbolize different things. So you can always have different settings, but usually those settings symbolize something. Like in number 9, when Rey is going to find the Wayfinder, and I can't remember the place, but I'll put it up there. When she's trying to find the Sith Wayfinder, you see the big waves. Well, that's her anger rising inside her. That's a symbolism of her setting. You can see the anger rising inside her that she wants to find it, and she can't believe that Palpatine is her grandfather, and so the anger's building up in her. And she doesn't want Kylo Ren to find it before she does, because then it'll be too late and there's no way that the rebellion can get to Exegol in time. So the setting is always important, and the setting always portrays the characters, the setting, and the plot. I know this isn't a long video, and I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope you see more of the importance of setting and how you can use setting, and just the realization of how important setting is. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. See y'all next time. Bye.